The nation's latest report card shows that math and reading scores plunged to record lows under President Biden. But the First Lady claims that our schools are thriving. Watch this.
I knew that Joe would always be the education president because he knows that our nation's, the success of our nation starts with you, the educators who shape our students' lives. And as he transforms, our economy, creating millions of jobs that are shaping the future, he knows that education is key to filling those critical roles.
Okay, Leo Terrell joins me now. Oh, Leo, I want to let you loose on this. Look, you're a former teacher. What grade would you give the Biden administration on education?
Oh, let me be very clear. Thanks for having me, Ashley.
Of course.
I give him an F for education for children. I give him an A+. He's the teachers union president because he funnels money to the teachers union, to Randy Weingart. He cares about the Democratic war chest, and that's what he does. Kids have suffered. Look at the numbers. As far as public schools, math and reading skills, they have diminished. They have dropped. And so for Jill Biden to say that is just an outright false statement. He's the teachers union president, A+.
Yeah, the numbers speak for themselves, but I want to move on to this issue about California's reparations. The task force wants the state now to eliminate child support debt for black residents, as well as any interest on past due child support. They also want to, by the way, ban police from enforcing public urination laws and other public or disorder offenses. Look, the task force, to me, Leo, is essentially saying that offenders, no matter what they are, have no responsibility for their actions, right?
Absolutely, Ashley. I thought this was about slavery. And so let me be very clear. This reparation committee does not speak for Leo Terrell or thousands of black Americans. They are off on a left-wing tangent. And for basically to abandon black families' responsibility for child support, black men who abandon their family. How about responsibility? How about personal responsibility? And to also ignore crimes that are being committed, urination, drunkenness, homelessness. Black Americans actually want law and order. Yep. This committee does not speak for black Americans.
You know, Leo, I think you're in Los Angeles. We talk about New York, Chicago, San Francisco. And I come back to this all the time, but I just don't understand how, the conditions in these downtown areas have gotten to the point where businesses are leaving, residents are getting the heck out. And yet, when it comes to voting, the same politicians with the same very liberal, progressive politics keep getting voted in. I don't understand it.
And you know what? I live in L.A. for 50 years. I don't understand either. But here's something common.
Yeah.
They're all being run by the Democrats. You got black mayors in San Francisco, L.A., Chicago, New York, and they claim there is racism. If there's racism, they're the cause of it. But they play the race card, Ashley. Let me be very clear. They won't let go of the race card. That's why they have this reparation, and the people buy it. Plus, you got 95% of the media in bed with the Democratic Party. Thank God for Fox News. And Fox
Leo,
Business News.
it does a disservice to racism. Racism is a very real problem,
Yes.
but when you shout it for every perceived infraction, it takes away from it.
You're absolutely right, and here's the problem. Racism does not exist as if we're back in 1955. We're 2023. We got black politicians. We got black Supreme Court judges. We had a black president. We have black Americans who are millionaires, billionaires. So the race card is always being played when the issue of racism does not exist as it did 100 years ago. These left-wingers want you to believe it's 1865.
Always bringing in a fire, Leo, and we do appreciate it. Great to see you today. Thank you, sir.